all along we need peace, and we need peace for both of us. There needs to be peace in Rwanda, there needs to be peace in DRC. Therefore, we should give each other peace. So it's not acceptable that FDLR ever would be supported to cross into our territory or supported to share into our territory and kill our citizens. We have not done that to Congo. Second, there is a need to politically address this problem of Kinyarwanda-speaking Congolese, including those members of so-called M23. But that is the problem of Congo to address. It's not mine.
If you could allow me interrupt, Mr. President. You say that it's not your problem, it's not Rwanda's problem, it's a Congo problem. However, Rwanda keeps on being dragged into the situation.
Yes.
And you have so eloquently talked about the history. Mm-hmm. This is not the first time. The situation keeps evolving and evolving. Rwanda has suggested what could be the solution. You said arms wouldn't solve this. And yet some of those solutions that are being suggested are not being taken into consideration. And you have a head of state going on record constantly affirming some of those allegations. You talked of facts being ignored. Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel? Do you think there's anything that can be done from the Rwanda side to find a way where there could be a different outcome and perhaps history could paint a different picture moving forward?
Well, for lack of a better way of putting it myself, first of all, I wish for the best for all of us, for both of us, Congo and Rwanda. But if the best doesn't come, it should always find me prepared for the worst. So that's the first way I approach it. I prepare for the worst, but wish for the best. And I mean it. I mean it to say I wish for Congo the best, as I do wish for myself, for my country. But again, there is no magic solution here for me, other than presenting the facts as I understand them. And the facts have been presented. So it's up to all the players concerned with this problem, whether they are Congolese or Rwandans or the internationals involved one or the other, maybe to stick to the facts and find the best way out of this problem based on the facts. Not people creating their own facts or simply thinking that they will impose a solution to one party or the other. So that's the only way I can say it. There is no other way.
But still on this issue, Mr. President, we do have a question that came in from a member of the international media community, Loh from RFI, who says the Congolese government said that no Rwandan troops will be in the East African Community Force set to be deployed in Eastern DRC, while Rwanda had said it was ready to participate. What is your reaction to this conclusion? Will Rwanda participate at another level in the force?
First of all, they are talking about the East African Community Force. And much as we are all new, if my memory serves me well, Rwanda was in the East African Community before DRC. But that's okay, we are all members of East African Community. So when they were talking of East African Community Force, naturally that implied Rwanda is part of the force, right? But to make the process and the solution easier, if the party concerned, which is the DRC, claims it has problems with Rwanda participating, I have no problem with that. We are not begging anyone that we participate in the force. All right? But what that also means, whoever goes there, whoever is liked or is invited by DRC to be part of the East African Community Force, excluding Rwanda, which I have no problem with, must address these problems I was talking about. You see what I mean? If anybody is coming from anywhere, excluding Rwanda, but to provide a solution that we are all looking for, why would I have a problem? If they come saying, we are going to eliminate this FDLR from this equation that keeps creating problems between Rwanda and the DRC, and keep saying we are going to support peace in this part of the region of Western Congo, and make sure that, one, the Kinyarwanda speaking communities, M23, are now reabsorbed into the Congolese society and given rights as they are as citizens of this country, and there is no more. Then these people have no reason to keep fighting or causing any trouble. And if a force is going to support that political process of supporting government of Congo to reach a solution to this effect, why would Rwanda have a problem with that? If this force gives guarantees to Rwanda that no more sharing from Congo of your territory by either Congolese or by FDLR because we have eliminated them, why would I be opposed to that? In fact, I'm very happy that this can be done without our involvement.